Okay, for this next one, we're going to look at we're going to plug our little animation of the question mark, and that has been plugged into a duplicator. And what we're going to do is we're going to play with the timing of that original animation. Now, we already know that we can manipulate any attribute we like in that duplicator, but this ability to play with the timing of what's getting piped in is, let's just say, a lot easier to do in Cavalry than in some other programs I've played with. So let's see here. For our scene, I have something similar to the question mark that's in the demo. I've duplicated it in a grid, and I've assigned colors to them. That's it. Okay. So if we go into the duplicator, we know that we can plug things into all this stuff, but the one I'm interested in at the moment is this: shape, time, offset. So right now, just set that to 0. It's going to be in sync with the group that's getting plugged into it. So we have this dot keyframe and our trim path keyframe. So it starts, right? And we can make it happen a little later. See? Or earlier or whatever, and that's fine. But where it gets interesting is stuff like this. So let's see. The most basic thing we can do is this. I'm going to add a behavior. I'm going to do stagger. All right. So you can already see what's happening here. So let's say the minimum is -10, maximum 0. So let's see here. See? Pretty cool. And so what it's doing is it's just going through right? It's just taking each of these instances and then plugging a different time offset into them from in a range of 0 to -10. If, and if I want to make it more extreme, I can do that. Whoops, sorry. Which is amazing, right? And what's cool is we can plug whatever we want into this behavior. For example, let's get rid of our stagger. What if we wanted to see what the noise of time could do? So let's see, time offset, add behavior, noise. Let's look at our noise range. Go -10, -20 to 0. See? And now they kind of come on more organically, right? If we wanted it to be completely random, we could do that, right? We could take this, add behavior, random. And random, we'll say minimum. Let's just do something crazy. See? And they're all random, which is amazing. We can also, in random, we could try different seeds, which will give us different kind of patterns and that sort of thing. We could also, though, if we go back to our original example, We can also like finesse how this works. So for example, right now it's just perfectly even. But let's say, I don't know, let's say we wanted to have it go in the opposite direction. We could do this. So now it's going to come from the bottom and come from go to the top. We could also say, if we go to our stagger and our graph, maybe in the beginning, there's a lot of stagger, and then it kind of fills in. They catch up, right? So this is super fun. And I'm going to start noodling with this. Okay, you get the idea.